So this basically they identify the client's behavior, thoughts, and everything. Now, what are the types of their counseling, psychoanalysis, psychological oriented psychotherapies are the basic types. Counseling is a mutual interchanging of opinion deliberately together with the troubles one or less mature is aided to self-determining in the resolution of his problem. So in the picture you can see that there is two persons are sitting. One is the therapist, another one is the this patient, and they will interchange their the thoughts and with the taking out the solution for the problem. Okay, what are the elements? It is helping relationship. It is a helping relationship. Includes someone's feelings to give help, capable of and trains helping process someone seeking help, and in a setting that permits people to help to them given or received. Okay, and this counseling, it involves two individuals. One is the counselor, and the second one is the counseling who is seeking for help. So counselor is actually a trained person or a professionally trained person, people who can assist the client and provide a consultant, guidance, and service in a selection of suitable problem solving techniques to handle the stress, and he should have a through experiences and sound knowledge being the desired change within the client. So the therapist must have a good knowledge to how to change a individual's thought and make him to go in a better way in his or her life. Okay, and a counselor is a person who is seeking for the help and needs assistance, will develop a trust and confidence over the counselor. So factors affecting the counseling: counselor is passing judgment on the client's feeling and affecting his behavior. So first one is this factor. Second one is taking more cases more than he can handle. Another thing is performing the stereotype of activity, then increasing or slowing the phase of process according to his needs, then make a generalization and minimize the issues of comparing it to other needs and interests rather than those of the clients. So what are the importance at the counseling? Okay, first we will see that to relieve the from the stress, to helps the client to attain from a happiness and adjustment of his situation, life situation, then aids the individual to become aware of him and of the way in which he is reaching to the behavior of individuals, and to develop a set of a goal for future behavior of an individual. Assess the client to accept actual impending changes that are resulting from the stress, and it provides a holistic supports. What are the characteristics of the counselings? So it is purposeful, meaningful, planned activity, establish a satisfactory relationship between the client and the counselor, and structures around the felt needs and of a counseling. Everyone participating in the counseling process must feel comfortable, provide a situational support. Warmth, friendly openness, empathy are ingredients for the successful counseling. Counselor has to answer questions, reinforce importance of informations, what the information said, give the freedoms to the client to make voluntary enforced decision, maintain the dignity of the individual and non-directive did. What is skill required for attractive counseling? Active listening skill. You must be a good listener if you want to become a good counselor. First and most importantly, persuasion will be there. Questioning. You must ask the questions to the client why he or she shows certain behaviors, what his or her feeling is there while showing that behavior. Then confrontations will be there. Interpretation. What actual why the client is showing the such behavior, you must also interpret it. Paraphrasings must be there. Then advice and suggestions should be going through this counseling process. Then reassurance to the client, constructive criticism and summarizations and reflections would be there. What are the qualities of the good counselor? Friendliness, then sympathetic. Okay, then you may go for fairness, you make it clear, transparency must be there, sincerity towards your work. Then your sensitivity, you must should know, understand its feelings. Then tactfulness, humble, patience you must have, and maintain the confidentiality, which is important part. You must maintain the confidentiality of the client, and you must not share anything with the client. Gentleness, respect the client, and active listeners you must have, optimistic judgmental skills and faithful. And last, loyalty. So let's see the quickly how we simply gives this counseling process with a simple terminology. that is a gather, greets the client, asks the client about themselves, tells the client about the strategies and coping methods, help the client to choose problem solving methods, explain how to use the method, and return to for follow up. So before that, other we can use a clear, that is a clarifies, listen, approachable, encourage the client, an acknowledgement, and repeats the repetition. Relax, open, and lean towards the eye contact and smile and sit. So what are the principles? Acceptance must be there, restatement must be there, clarifications, interpretations, advice, lead, reassurance, and rejection. So first one is acceptance. You must accept the client as he or she is. Okay, you must not be a judgmental he has done such and such behavior. So accept the clients. Restatements must be there, and clarification must be there about the individual's behavior. About you must know the clarify the doubts, the why the client is showing such behavior. And you must have interpretations. You have to give the advice to good advice to the client, and lead and good reassurance, and rejections must be there. The phases of the counseling: establishing relationship. Counselor and counseling have to establish a good mutual trusting relationship. If I'm not having good trusting relationship, I will not share anything with the someone who is to unknown to me, or who is a counselor to me, or who is a friend to me. So counselor has to introduce the session and call the client by their names. Okay. Listen attentively, nod the head to show how I understand, ensure the comfort. Do not interrupt the counseling when he is talking or expressing his feelings, and observe the verbal and non-verbal communication. This is some of the basic points for all the during the counseling session. You must tell the how the session will be go on, and you must call always the client by his or her name, okay, which is very important. Don't call by this admission number, OPD number, IPD number, okay, or file numbers. So please, the client is having some 10 names, nobody must call by that. Then you must nod your head while you are listening. You have to simply nod the head, and do not interrupt the counseling when you are expressing the feeling of person. Observe verbal and non-verbal communications with the clients. Then second part is assessment. Individual or counselee was encouraged to talk about their conflict openly, and counselor interview the clients through the inquiry and observe his behavior. When they are expressing activity, listen and feel for the client's emotions. So assessment is part where the client expresses or her feelings, and there is a continuously talking between the client and the counselor, and the counselor will go through the assessing the client's behavior and expressions, activity while telling or expressing his or her emotions. Okay. Next one is the how goal settings. What are the goal settings for you? It should be a short term or intermediate, another should be a long term or ultimate. And intervention parts includes the counselors should have a sound knowledge related to a varied intervention. What exact intervention we must go for? Problem solving method based on the client's needs, goals, formality, and all this. And termination, after the whole things are achieved, goals are achieved, termination has to be planned over a few sessions, and successful termination counseling was based on the progress of the client, and here the client has reached the perfect goal which we have planned for that. Okay. So, and when we have to call for the follow-up, appointment must be made, and then next when we have to call and plan for achieving actions, specified goals here. So such types of counselings are there: directive counselling and non-directive counselling. Directive where prospective counselling centers, non-directive client centers are there, and long-term counselling, short-term, elective, clinical, psychological, and psychotherapy and vocational counselings are there. Individual, group, marriage, behavior, motivational, interpersonal, and behavior problems, and moral, religious, self-help groups, and peer group counseling. So psychological techniques and use the process: free association, resistance, transference, and treatment alliance, acting out, interpretation and counter transfer, and negative transference. So psychological orientated psychotherapies are indications where long-standing mental conflicts